What's up, y'all? We're back on the Dailies for Wednesday, February the 12th of 2025. This is the series we try to get through the daily and a few weekly challenges as quickly and efficiently as we actually can. And it looks like today we have Scrap Melee Weapon 5. We'll probably let that one roll and see how many melee weapons we can scrap. If not, we'll craft some, scrap some, do whatever we got to do. Build a floor and wall on Shelter 10. I'll probably do that off cam, but I do have some stuff I want to go over with that. Cripple a super mutant's arm 2. Drink 2 Nuka cherries. Kill 3 mutant hounds. Scrap junk to produce glass 10. Sell glowing fungus soup to an NPC vendor 1. So the weeklies that we're going to actually be doing today is harvest a wild plant or fungi. The reason we're going to do that is because we already have to sell glowing fungus soup, so we might as well just run down the creek and grab everything that we can. And we're probably going to try to knock out this 25 Nuka-Colas. They're pretty vague with their description a lot of the time on this. What they're actually asking you to do is just drink any flavor of Nuka-Cola. There may be a few that don't count, like cranberry, but orange, grape, Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cherry, they should all work. We'll test that as we get through this. And we may go ahead and knock out the Kill Scorch, just depending. But right now, where we're at is build a floor wall in a Shelter 10. For those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure most of my viewers do know, but the ones that don't, you can actually have an underground shelter. It's totally, it doesn't use any of your camp budget, or it does use your camp budget, but it doesn't go against your camp build budget. So you can have your camp completely full, where you can't build anything else in your camp, but you can still build in your shelter, and it actually has a bigger budget. So to get started with that, one of the ways you can do it is come over here to Isolated Cabin, right here. It would be right here on your map. You can't see my icon because it's, there it goes. Right there. It is literally just kind of east of the Gilman Lumber Mill, right below 76. And if you go in here, there we go. You'll see this body right here, and he'll have a checklist, and then he'll have shelter building supplies. And you can grab those shelter building supplies. He'll also have a key, which I already have the key, so he doesn't have a key for me. I'm a poet, didn't know it. But then it will open up a quest. I can't remember what the name of the quest is, but I can pull it up on my handy dandy PC right here. Let's see. It is home expansion. Another way that you can do this is by going to usually a train station, and there'll be a poster in there that you can read. And what it will do is open up this right here on your map, Vault 51. So then if you go to Vault 51 and do what the Mr. Handy tells you to do, then you will have completed it, and you will be able to build your own shelter at your camp. So, with that being said, what do we want to do now? We want to cripple a super mutant's arm. We can do that really close to where we're at right now. We want to go right up here to North Kanawha Lookout. You know what? We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's head over here to Grafton Steel, and we should be able to get our super mutants and our mutant hounds both. Okay, so we are right here at Grafton Steel. I usually start out over here because there's not as many over here. Because you can be overwhelmed quickly here. There are tons of super mutants in here. So there's 1 arm and 1 hound. That dude's just shooting. I don't think he even knows where I'm at. I don't think he's shooting at me. I did finally get the unlock the vampire for this, and I am so happy that I did. There you are. Okay, that took care of that. So now we got to sneak out of here without getting busted. What's that leave us to do? Drink Nuka Cherry. So we need to go find some Nuka Cherry, and then we'll see if we can find the rest of our 25 Nuka Colas. Okay, we are at excuse me, Atlantic City, Boardwalk, travel to District, and then all roads kind of lead to Showman's Pier. So that's where we're going right now. What we're gonna want to do is check all the Nuka-Cola machines in here, and then rinse and repeat.
I'd stay clear of the Showman if I were you. Their idea of fun usually puts someone in their early grave.
Do not take the bottles. If you take the bottles, then it probably won't respawn a Nuka. So just don't take the bottles. So there's our 2 Nuka Cherries.
So, are you gonna stick around a little longer? Could always use someone like you around.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was what, 9?
There are no limits.
And we're gonna come down here. We're gonna check these Nuka-Cola machines in here. That's 10.
Don't bother me. I'm on vacation.
Anything in this one?
Supposed to do with all this free time and
Nothing in there.
Television. Hey, I could be a
Close the
showman.
door.
I'm real good at
Now we're gonna
riddles
fast travel back to
years.
camp and then come back
It's,
and see if that makes a
probably
difference. I don't know that it will, but we're gonna try it
dangerous
anyway.
to make that.
Okay, so we didn't switch servers. We just actually fast travel out, and this is kind of a for science thing to see if this works. I think it does, but we'll just have to check and see. But there's another spot you can get Nuka-Colas here. Also, you will have to have either a jetpack or marsupial. If you have just marsupial, ooh, I about went off. And then jump to the ledge right here. Jump over here, and usually there's a Nuka-Cola or 2 over here. Let's see. Again, don't take the bottles, just take the Nuka-Cola. And this is a pretty cool little area up here. Sometimes it spawns some Excel, Addictals, Day Trippers, ammo. But let's go to where, oh yeah, and then there's, when you have to get cigarettes, usually there's some cash there. So let's head over to Showman's Pier and see if we have any more Nuka-Cola. What is that, 12 that we've got so far?
Have to push the limits.
Ain't go back to Showman's Pier.
Coward wants to call themselves a priest.
I should probably invest in a boat to get to work at this
There's
rate.
none in there.
Flooding's only getting worse and worse.
So yes, we did get another one here.
Trust me, I once saw him use
13,
Chapo as a nail file.
14. Come away, lady. 15.
So, this city's
wish I
run
knew
by
Tim's
a
secret.
What an incredible show last night. The atmosphere was...
17.
Somebody gotta do to cop a taste of devil's blood. I'm not rich or famous.
Heard some gunshots earlier.
And none in there.
Sounded like they were coming from
So we ended with 17. I'm going to call it at that because I think you can probably find the other 7 pretty easy for the week. So let's go ahead and drink our 2 Nuka cherries.
Closest we're gonna get.
You'd think there wasn't a war.
So what do we have to do now?
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here.
I'm sure when we scrap stuff, we should have enough glass on us, more than likely. Now we need to go get our glowing fungus soup. Okay, so we're back at camp. Let's see what we got to scrap. That got part of our glass. And we didn't get any weapons. So it says, what else? Let's craft 3 melee weapons. Easiest one to do is a board. Simple. So blunt melee weapons. Let's just do a board. Yeah. We'll do 3. And then we'll scrap those. That knocks that out. Got our glass done. We got 5 of our glass. So shouldn't be a problem. We'll drink some more Nuka. Let's see which ones work. Does Nuka Cranberry work? It does. Nuka Dark? It does. So I guess all of them work. Guess I need to eat too. Scrap these bottles. I don't guess it gives you a bottle, does it? Okay, let's see here. Let's go pick up, let's knock this one out and get the rest of our plant and fungi. So we are at Flatwoods, right here on the map. What we're gonna do is just come underneath this bridge right here. I picked a bunch of this fungus the other day. I don't know if it's come back yet or not. So we're just gonna run down this thing. Yeah, see, I've already picked that one. Figured.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
And we're gonna pick everything we find. It'll let us pick it. Okay, so that knocks it out. Let's head back to Flatwoods. We can probably run just good enough to get there. I guess I need to boil some water too, don't I? Let's get some dirty water. Okay, we got dirty water. See what we can do here. All drinks, cold water. All food. Glowing fungus soup. Go ahead and cook up the rest of the stuff we got. The reason I have so many rad toad eggs is because rad toads spawn in my camp. Like 3 spawn. There we go. Trying to figure out where I'm going. There's like 3 that spawn, 3 or 4 spawn in my camp every time almost every time that I fast travel to my camp. So I get lots of rad toad eggs.
If you're here to sign up, just use one of our
Food.
handy
We don't want
dandy
that.
terminals.
We don't want the blood leaf. We don't want the cave cricket gland. We don't want the crispy cave cricket either. Glowing fungus soup? No. Glowing meat? No. Real rad toad? No.
While
Like mutant hound
you're
chops? No.
here, why not grab a stem
Rad
pack
toad omelet?
or 2?
Okay. What we got now? Scrap junk to produce glass. I think we can do that while we're here. We go next door. Right into here. I think we can probably find enough glass. There's another Nuka cherry. 2 dog food. Beer bottle. Drinking glass that was sunk into the bar. Drinking glass. Drinking glass. Ring the bell. There's 3 Nuka-Colas in here. Dinner plate. Any beer bottles in there? Let's go upstairs, see if we can find any more drinking glasses. Up the stairs. There we go. Beer bottle. That's glass. More drinking glass. More drinking glass. Another beer bottle. I think we got it there. I do. Excuse me. That knocked that out. And now what we gotta do is build a floor or wall in a shelter. Okay, we are now in one of my shelters. So we need to build a floor or wall. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Right button. Okay, floors. Glad I'm tearing that down because I'm so OCD about floors like that. Now let's go to walls. Where's the El Cheapo walls at? There we go. Some of these challenges are so strange. I mean, people that have been playing the game for a while, they've got dedicated camps, you know. I mean, they're not going to be building every day, so it makes it kind of pointless to have to build a wall. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see here. And I got most of the Nuka-Cola drink. Let's go ahead and bust out these scorch, and then I think we'll end this one. Okay, we are at Morgantown Airport. Anyway, it is right here on your map. And we're just going to go in here and bust a couple of scorch. You could probably get all 30 of your scorch right here in Morgantown. If you hit here and the rail yard, you would probably be able to get more than enough. Oh, come on, you little punk. This thing is a beast. I know I was talking about the other day, talking about the Gatlin plasma and what they've done for it, and it's a huge improvement. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see here. We are done, I do believe. Got those. We got the fungi, the scorched, and the glass. And we still have to get the Nuka-Cola, but I've got most of it. And I'll get the rest of it. I've got enough on me to finish it. But with that being said, man, I really do appreciate y'all coming by and checking out this video. Really means the world to me that y'all are watching the video, liking and subscribing, sharing, comments. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, do me a favor and hit that like button. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm, helps out the video a great deal. And I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content, you want to come back and see some more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost a dime. It's completely free. And that right there is probably one of the greatest things you can do to support the channel. So y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we will catch you on the flip-flop. Later.